Hi guys, welcome along to the episode here on Goldcrest Valley. We are working on our soybeans and I have just witnessed something horrific. The hired worker had a cosplay moment. But we're running crop destruction. Oh God. This entire corner of the field was just annihilated. I mean, it's only a little bit, but soybean is a really low yield. I never saw it do it on the wheat field. That's bad. That's really bad. I think there needs to be an exception for stupid harvesters in crop destruction. That was horrific. Just wow. I've never used crop destruction mod before because I was always on with courseplay. Now they did manage to turn it off when the vehicle was courseplayed, but Jesus, that was painful to witness. And there's got to be a way of putting an exception in there, so if the vehicle is hired, it doesn't do it. That was crazy. I don't trust it now. I really don't. How much are we going to lose? And like with the sugar beet, you have to drive. Oh my God. I wonder if, well, I can actually put the little wheels on the big Massey as well. I'm going to have to put row crops on. I can't do that again. That was not pretty at all. I need to do some testing. I do believe the simple check is if self dot is hired. Hired has a capital H, then do not. I believe it's something as simple as that. Yeah, this stuff does yield as low as canola, so we're not going to get much of here. I honestly thought soybean would be a bigger yield. There's definitely enough on the plants, and it's quite a big seed. Maybe because I've finally got the price in the game to sort of balance it out. Hey, if anybody knows the usual yields of soybean, how do they compare to a wheat field of similar size? Does this seem realistic? I'm sure I did some research on this, but it could have been as far back as 13. There's something telling me that this is wrong. That you're getting too much money in-game for it, and it should yield a lot more. Yeah, if anybody who knows that in real life, stick it down in the comments, let us know please. I don't like being educated. Yeah, there's got to be a way of stopping this crop destruction doing that. That's no fun. That is no fun at all. It's, the turn manoeuvre he did is where he turns, comes into the field, then reverses back to the start point. What possessed him, I do not know. But we lost a lot. A lot more than I'm prepared to lose every time on hired worker. The fast track wasn't actually parked there, it coasted to there. I jumped. Yeah, it's like confliction there. It's working as intended, all these new turn manoeuvres and that, but no, that was painful to witness. It was literally a cosplay moment. It reminded me of what cosplay used to do when it gets a bit lost and confused. Or the auto combine, auto tractor, same sort of thing. When they're trying to find a certain point and the turn angles of the vehicle don't let them hit it, so they go around again. I think they actually put a fix in for Cosplay for that, and it just gave up. Moved on to the next one. Had like a couple of goes, if it couldn't hit it, it thought, right, stuff that, I'm off. But by that point, if you had crop destruction on it, it already did its damage. Originally. Since then, they did put blocks in. If the vehicle was Cosplay controlled, it didn't activate crop destruction. So it should be possible to repeat the action. It depends on the script. It's like, before something happens in a script, there's normally a condition that has to be met. So we shall see. Currently it's early morning on a weekday, so there are no scripters online. Everybody has real jobs. But if it's a simple enough it shouldn't be too difficult to put in, depending on how the script is. Before crop destruction does its thing, there'll be a condition that has to be met. And if that condition, if those conditions are met, it does its thing. Now, I think it'd be called an exception. If it's hired, you don't fucking do it. Are you kidding me? Really? Ugh. Well, I'd say one strand isn't going to hurt anybody. We've already lost so much. Oh wow, that's grown up close to the barn. Am I going to clip the barn here? I don't know, that's going to be really close. Wow. Stupidly close. Oh, the barn's on the piss. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, that is our combining done. Oh, stop the combine, that's what I'm looking for, the G button. Pop the pipe. Do like this rig. And we have a beacon on the back. And they've sped this animation up. It used to be a lot slower, didn't it? It looks a lot better now in 17. Let's say 15. It was a lot slower in 15. So what reappears in there then? Ladders. And there she goes. Can we make this turn without killing any of our sugar beets? Okay, we're good. Is it once the sugar beet's the thing that's coming up next? Because the canola's not ready, which is a shame. But I want to spend the late summer baling up one. No, grass as well. We have the grass to do. Oh, we could do doing the grass now and come back to this tomorrow. Ooh, decisions. But I say I'm going to leave this on the floor though for winter, just to stop soil erosion. Abandon you here for the moment. Gutted about that corner of the field. That was crazy. So that is priority number one. Ah, yeah, this was a weird corner of the field as well, wasn't it? We had a lot of issues here. Ah, that's why he's done it. Yes, this is the weird corner of the field that sent the cultivators and ploughs nuts. So that's why he's been special here. I'm assuming. I don't actually know because I wasn't 100% watching him at this point. I was tipping out the wheat. I wonder. It's still an exception I'd like to make though. Oh, she's going to jackknife, isn't it? Yeah, there it goes. So I have 2 script mods to go and try and look at them. I need that attach joint back in my life. It's not quite realistic when you see the drawbar going through the tyre, but the jackknifing is a pain in the arse. Turning circle is so limited. I'm driving these things slowly. Look at the way the wheels move on the back. It's a joy to watch. We'll launch that in there as well. Happy days. Right. So what I can't do is put narrow wheels on the fast track yet. It is a mod at the minute. Oh, it's got the twin beacons on it, so I will be able to sort it out. I just need to figure out which wheel rims I need. I presume it's the rims. And tyres as well, because you need the narrow tyres. It will have narrows on it. She hasn't got it yet. I'm thinking to run the harvester and the defoliator. I'm going to need the bigger Massey. Right. Kill that. Hear the flag flapping. So. Go on, big girl. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. But this is actually cleaner than what the fast track was. How the hell does that work? I must have done more with the fast track. Ah, I did. I went cultivating. Right. I'll stop it, save the game doing it. Let's put you on row crops then, so we don't have this kind of incident. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Would a tractor that size actually be able to run on row crops without having duals? There's a thing. It's a big tractor. There's a lot of weight, and the surface area it is now on is minimal. Oh, it looks so weird. Bless it. Sorry, dear, but needs must. I'm going to find out if you can actually put this on hard worker now. Aha. I think with the defoliator on the front, you can actually put the defoliator on hard worker, so this is not really going to matter. Yeah, you can hard worker with a defoliator. Come on, edge up, there we go. So if I dump that, we can hire worker. Nice. And we have row crops on, so hired worker can be trusted. There's nothing else going on in that field. Or any others now, so we are pretty good. Right. Set this to hide then and see what the hell happens. That had me concerned for a moment there. I was concerned. What's he doing now? What is he doing? Eh? You are taking the proverbial, mate. Come on. The hell's that all about? Maybe because I started the harvest too far back? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Jeez. It's really plugging out. Nope. It's gone crazy again. Well, this is about as fun as pulling teeth. Okay, new plan. You can't be trusted. At least for the rock up, so we're not killing anything. Right, we need you. Go on, sweetie. Should be an inside job. Oh god, no, do not go at that speed on dirt tracks, Jesus. Yeah, this is a mess too. That engine sound coming off that 7000 series sounds beautiful. That really does sound good. I think this little one's a 4-cylinder, that one's a monster. Right then, will this do what I want it to do now? That should have no bother doing that. Forward, you Burke. You've pushed me far enough today. Right, see if this is going to work now then. So, yeah, stick on this rope, we should be good. Drop down the cruise control speed so I can operate it happily. Hopefully he's going to be able to go past us. I don't think he is. Nope. Come a point where that'll just shift out the way. Maybe, some point in the future. Oh, for God's sakes. Just you actually stop there. Come on. Do your job. Finally got the trailer moved and until it stopped. Unless he was stuck on this all along. I need to let him get a couple of rows ahead, don't I? I wanted to actually test out the hired worker. It seemed to freak out when the foiler was on the front for some reason. I don't know why, because it started the field alright, and it just decided it wanted to turn. Unless it's got something to do with field boundaries. Because this is the part I ploughed in. It's not the original field. I wonder. Could be the problem. Is it just me or is he only getting half a header? Ah, you little. Alright, let's have a go then, see if we can get something done here. In theory, this is going to work. Maybe? Oh yeah, he's already gone. I was waiting for him to stop and put it down, it was already down. Duh. Animations are cool though. Oh, Skippy, what are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, we'll have a watch. This could be interesting. No! Why? For God's sakes! I can't cope with this crop destruction. This is silly. In fairness though, those are the best tram lines I've seen so far. To look at the bright point. How do you combat this? Acceptable losses? There ain't no acceptable losses. Psh. Ridiculous. His beaky drugs is nearly full. The two masses in the field do look good. I'll give them that. Oh, what do we do about this? Crop destruction, you are driving me insane. Has a full grain tank. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to call this episode there. I have got a couple of scripts to try and fix. 1, the attack to joint rotation. 2, crop destruction. Because it's fucking winding me up. It would be really nice if I could turn it on and off. That would be really nice. Because I only ever need it on for doing tram lines. I suppose I could just take the mod out. But that's... I don't like just taking the mod out. Putting it in, pulling it out. There's something about that that says wrong. That don't feel right to me. But there's got to be a way to avoid this happening because this is insane. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully I'll have a solution for this madness. So we'll see you then. Later. I said that just about does it. It ain't realistic. But she don't jackknife no more.